Thank you. It's so exciting.
Being at Comic-Con.
Yes, it's amazing. I'm having so much fun.
Is it your first time here?
Yes, it is.
Are you
Yeah.
excited for the panel? Have they prepared you?
No, I don't know what I'm doing, but it'll be fun. I think. At least I'm with all the cast and the writers, so it'll be good. Yeah.
Are you guys are showing the first episode, right?
Yes, we're screening the pilot episode, so it'll be interesting to see people's reactions. Yeah.
So for people who aren't able to be here and who don't know anything about the show, can you just talk a little bit about what the show is about and more specifically who your character is?
Okay. Well, it's set 97 years after a nuclear apocalypse, so it's basically about 100 juvenile offenders who get sent back down to Earth from the last remaining space station to see if it's inhabitable again. So it's a whole lot of young people running around Earth madly, and my character's sort of. Clark's like a natural born leader, I think. She doesn't really realise it until she's thrust into this situation where she has to take the lead and be the sensible one. So, yeah.
And I'm just curious, I'm guessing you guys haven't shot anything except the pilot.
We haven't. We start shooting mid-August, so I'm so excited.
Have you heard anything about what the format will be like for the show after the pilot? Do you know?
I just know they've been really tight-lipped about everything, but I do know that because they were planning to do 22 episodes, but they're condensing it all into 13. So I think every episode is just going to be an explosion of craziness. It'll be really intense, which is cool. Yeah.
And if you were dropped in sort of this new Earth, what would you miss the most about your life today?
Oh gosh, probably just having a cup of tea on the couch and watching telly. I'm boring like that.
It's a little pleasure.
Sorry?
It's a little pleasure.
Yeah, exactly. The small things. Yeah.
And then what would be your sort of survival plan?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I think I'd be hopeless, to be honest, in an apocalypse. I don't really know what I'd do, but I don't know. Find a bunker.
Notes from the...
Yeah, from the 100. Yeah, it's perfect. I'll be prepared by the end of filming. So, yeah.
And then finally, what was your most memorable moment from shooting the pilot?
It's a good question. I don't know. I don't have one memorable moment. The whole thing was such a huge experience for me. It's my first American production, so every day was kind of like a surreal dream. It was just so amazing, and working with these guys is so cool.
That's a good moment.
Yeah. The whole thing was just a wonderful moment.